Because I have no self-control if I got energy drinks in the house. I said I got no self-control if I have energy drinks in the house. I have no self-control if there are energy drinks in the house. Ooh, house, house. House is a great show. Medical dramas are the future, the past, the present. Let's play Magic. Let's go. We're gonna destroy him. I just started recording this now. Oh god, this is so good against mono red though, just for protecting us a little bit. These are our mono red cards right here. Mono red tech at least. Like, it's not like they're insane against it, but at least it keeps us alive a little bit longer. But then again, if they're playing Phoenixes, that's not great. Yeah. I think Mobilized District is probably the wise one, right? We don't have anything that requires 3 green sources, so might as well get down the thing that could be a creature. He's playing Gates. Actually, tapping this is right, because we might get another Razor. Or a Llanowar. So we do get Vivian next turn if he doesn't kill this. If he doesn't Gates Ablaze, we get Vivian. And if he does Gates Ablaze, we get Karn. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card or a land card from among them. Put it into your hand. Okay, that's pretty good. He could Gates Ablaze. He played the mana for it. It only does 2 damage. Okay. You have a counter? With 1 blue?
No one knows the wilds like I do.
I'll take the land, honestly. If I'm being real with you. Alright, this will get rid of his guild summit. He didn't use the land for anything. That just feels so weird. How much value does he need to get out of this Gates Ablaze? He's probably got like mass manipulation, right? I'm gonna play Karn.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
I'll just keep taking land. Honestly, these other things are kind of low impact. Oh, we should have tapped that green, because we could have attacked for 3. We will take a God Pharaoh statue. If we get again, we will yeah, we'll attack. He doesn't have anything flash, right? Yeah. If we get to Karn again, we'll probably take the Meteor Golem and keep that as, like, if he tries to take our Vivian, right, we'll still... Okay, never mind. I don't know what his game plan was. He didn't play a card. He didn't play a card. So he either is missing the colored land he needed, or his game plan involves not playing cards. You know, I'm just speculating, instead of reacting. It's a fantastic hand. If they don't have a... I didn't see if we're on the play. We are on the play. If they're... they need to have some very specific cards to deal with Nissa on 3. 2. Well, I guess we need another land, though. You're not going to attack with it. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, they can kill this, and then we can't play Nissa next turn. Which is, you know, worth noting. Double Fanatical Firebrand. They're aristocrats. So they probably don't have 3 shock damage. I will play Nissa. But doing.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
And you can block with 2 of these and kill my forest, but I'm really not into that. I'm okay keeping my forest right now. I don't have a whole lot, but I could play Ugin into Karn, right? That's 6, 7, 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 land right now. That does 2 damage, 2 damage. That's pretty good. Okay. Seems like a really, really weak attack. You can't even kill her, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll still be at 2 loyalty. I mean, I guess it'll keep her from ever getting to -8. But her -8 is not as important as getting 3 3s every turn and doubling my mana. Like, the -8 is, like, not the win condition of the card. I'm hoping they don't kill my land, but they might.
Do not test up.
Okay, I'm not impressed with the play. Do you have a sacrifice engine to do something to? Like, maybe, but, like... 1, 2.
Behold, nature's true power.
3, 4. 5, 6. Play Ugin. Got him! And we had Karn also, and Karn could have, I don't know, drew us a card, but that's probably too much value for him to deal with on that turn. Yeah, you need pretty specific cards to deal with Nissa at that stage. I mean, that's what the deck's supposed to do, right? Go off with Planeswalkers as early as turn 3, and then if you get Nissa on the ground on turn 3, your turn 5 is like triple Planeswalkers sometimes. Like, you're talking turn 3 Nissa into turn 4 Ugin, Karn, followed up by, you know, like Meteor Golems, things like that. This is a slow as shit hand. But I'm greedy, man. I like slow hands. We gotta play double green for our triumph. You know, might as well have way too many lands in our hand. It kind of, like, it doesn't fix your draws, but it makes you statistically less likely to draw more lands, right? Because it takes 2 lands out of the possible draws. So, the draws. Footlight Fiend. Uh-oh. At least we get a 1/1 next turn. Now we have enough land for the rest of the game. And we do have our 6 into our 7, right? And we have enough land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have enough land, but with Elvish Rejuvenator, it might be like another land. All right, full on Aristocrats, whatever it's called. It's terrible. Start playing what he knows. Mobilized District was the right choice there, and I made a silly. 4, 5. Like, we're still not doing anything next turn. I mean, we trade with the Oligarch, right? We make it, because he wants to sacrifice it anyway. This doesn't create another thing, though. I think this saves us more damage. This prevents, like, 1, I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, God. That's the worst turn of all fucking time. We could have at least had I could have put Mobilized District down again. Oh, my God. We would have been able to block. What am I thinking? That is so bad. Okay, start putting them down, please.
Witness the wrath, Mark. This is your hunt now.
We should be at higher life. A total misplace here. But we could, you know, plane-wide celebration is pretty good. We can make some 7/7s and just keep them coming. We'd probably make 6 6s and gain 4 life. If I'm being legit, right? We want to gain some life. We don't have much life gain in the deck, and they have a lot of ping damage. Okay.
Heal.
Okay. And we play a second Mobilize. Now, do we just Ugin and be selfish? I think we Ugin.
Recklessness and fear are the seeds of disaster.
We can exile this. We can exile anything. If we exile something, he can attack with 2/2/1s, and then Ugin still... This makes Ugin live way more frequently, and that's a fucking awesome creature.
Secrets manifest before you.
All right, we're in a pretty good spot if he's stuck at 2 land right now. He might have drawn his 3rd land, and if he plays Judith, that's going to be tough for us. We're hoping Arlen lives, but I don't know if getting her bigger is as important as just getting Ugin out. Because if we get like what 3 extra loyalty on Ugin, he could just exile. Oh, now he has to choose. If he actually goes for Ugin. One, two. How much does it cost? Yours costs 2. That's fine. Return card and trade a 2/2. Trading the 2/2 is not what you want most of the time, right? That would have been way better if I didn't disconnect. Oops. All right, let's go back here really quick. Get rid of this. I'm not gonna record onto this hard drive anymore. I think the hard drive is a little too poopy for that. Hey, how you doing, Mal? Friend, ally? You playing Dauntless later? I know I am. Man, we had such a good fucking turn too, but our computer crashed and we missed our turn. We were actually off by like a second too. If I had an extra 1 second, I would have been able to block one of these things and get my Nissa, and then everything would have been way better. That's like not that good. Depends on how deeply they want to go. We will absolutely block this. Okay, let's tap this. Not too bad. That's good to hear.
Seek shelter in my stewardship.
Give me a land.
The land fights for us.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. We can even tap this to play a Karn.
In a vast multiverse. Ether itself serves.
Or we can just tap it to play this, a 1/3. That's probably better. Karn can grab basically anything next turn, and we can also play it, so we don't really care about doing that this turn. All right, we're at 5. We're almost dead. We got to be careful. I played a little while ago. I hear they made a bunch of improvements. I don't know. I've been playing for the last like 3 or 4 days, and I've been loving it. I'm all in. I've already got like 30 hours in. And I plan on playing it for the second half of the stream as well. Closer to 8 o'clock. Probably play for an hour and a half. We're going to absolutely block, right? We're going to absolutely block. We're going to absolutely block. Yeah. Boink 'em. Now, what do we get with Karn is the question. We get Karn, and these are 0 mana to create 3/3s out of, which is really good. Kind of a weird second main phase card to play, I will admit. We play this every time. We tap 2, we play Karn. We grab. What do we grab?
Oh
Hey, thanks for the sub, man. For 3 months? That's pretty fucking dope. You're the man. You're the person. We kind of want life. I don't want God Pharaoh statue, though, as well. I think we gain the life next turn. I think we're fine right now. Maybe I'll download it again. I haven't played on my new computer yet. Bro, well, please do. It's super fucking fun. We can make this a 6/6. I think we can do that.
Rise, my elemental friend.
I think we just -3 this guy right here. Oh, that's right. He has flying.
I must return to my meditation.
When it dies. Oh, it is destroy. I thought it was exile. Oops. That just put us on a Death to Judas clock, which is not good. which means we need these 3. Hey, we're dead to Judith now because I was dumb. Okay, 2 attack. Attack him for 9. If we wouldn't, we should have gained the life this turn. I think we just lost like a Dumbo. He doesn't have enough to play Judith unless he has another land, though. Judith does cost 5 with God Pharaoh's statue out. He could choose any of his our planeswalkers to kill, though. He would obviously pick Ugin. But that had to come into play tap, so no Judith. Which means we're not necessarily dead. Dreadhorde Butcher does not kill us. That puts us at 1. He does not have... Can't block. We do get to gain some life. My turn. Okay.
My purpose is greater than myself.
Gain 3 life and draw a card. Gain 3 life. We'll grab the relic. Tap this. Oh, which one's the one without haste? I think it's this one.
The land shall conquer you.
You gotta create a 2/2.
Secrets manifest before
1,
you.
2, 3. Okay. We forgot to attack with that, of course. This does not matter. It does not need to get any bigger. If we would have attacked with that, he would have been forced to block with that. Oh, he's dead. He's dead to the God Pharaoh statue. Okay, never mind. We fucked up, but it worked out. Woo! Okay. Go us. Thanks for stopping by, Mal. Mal, thank you so much for that sub. It's actually the fucking coolest thing of all time. It could be fun. But then again, you'd be doing a lot of the early game stuff, but I don't mind doing it again, just hanging out, having a good time. Plus, I feel like a god when I do the early game stuff. 2 lands is not what we want to see, but we do have... If we draw into land, it's pretty good. And we do have, like, right, we have 2/3 toughness things that are pretty good against mono red. All right, we want to find a land really bad. Now, we want to find about 2 lands. We find at least 1 land and this lives, then we get to play Karn. Like, the fact that he used the burn on that, which means it did heal us for 3, he may not have another 3 points in hand. He probably does. That's pretty nice. If this lives, we get to play Karn, and then our land problems are taken care of. If this doesn't live, we need to top deck another land. He had double Lightning Strike, which is not bad. Again, we just healed for 6 life, so we would have been at 11 right now. That is so nice. Double top deck land is unironically the best thing ever. Karn is really good at drawing land also. He might give us the Rejuvenator though. He didn't. That's means he doesn't want us to have a blocker, I guess. Shocked. Okay. That means he's got light up the stage or skewer the critics, otherwise you don't make that play. It's usually light up the stage. If he's missing a swamp, he doesn't get to skewer the critics this turn. That's nuts. That's a nuts draw. Holy crap. Let's see what Karn can get us. Bond of Flourishing we get next turn too. Shit, yeah, it's 3 more life. Give me land.
Behold, nature's true power.
2 attack. Damage. We will play the Llanowar. Just put more bodies in the way. Our guys have enough loyalty where he's probably going to ignore him.
which means we do get a Bond of Flourishing next turn and Ugin. That's a pretty good draw. Want to tap 1/2.
Harness the
3, 4, 5, 6. Play Ugin.
I know more than you could learn in 1,000 lifetimes.
We will destroy that. We have a second Ugin. And if he sacrifices that, we could even play our second Ugin this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is fantastic. We don't attack with the Llanowar because we actually do want to use it for mana. It looks like we got this game in the bag. I think this person, I don't know the gender, being stuck on 2 land is helping us out a lot. Okay. I think we just get the Bond of Flourishing.
Nothing is ever truly lost.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Super Friends, assemble!
worst enemy. Clear.
I hate the games having no land. In his defense, or sorry, in my defense, he's probably running 18 in the entire deck, and it's a deck built around capping out at around 3 lands a lot of times. So it's not like he's getting land screwed necessarily. He probably got like a little bit land screwed, but it's something you kind of expect with mono red. Getting 2 land is not like super uncommon, and it can still get you there. But sometimes that's what you do. We go first. This is an absurdly good hand for going first. The worst case scenario is Karn on 3. The best case scenario is Nissa on 3. Boink. We don't really have anything we play on 3 land, though. Like, a lot of times that land that it draws is kind of irrelevant. But if we draw a land, we get to play Nissa next turn, and then we're fucking set! If they kill this and we don't draw a land, that's when we're bad. I think I want a land ramp. I know it's lame, but if I don't draw a land, I need this. If I don't draw a land, I really need this relic. Okay. Okay, we got the land. Boink it.
The land shall conquer you.
We will grab a big old fat God Pharaoh statue. Boink him.
That wasn't very
Now, if he uses the ability, it just dies. Okay, he definitely wants to play something for 4. Shock, dude, do it. I'm okay with that. We have infinite lands now, bro. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Combat. 1, 2. That's still 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5. We'd be able to play Vivian next turn as well. You have shock. You're gonna be able to hit that and then shock it for all your land. Nope. Okay. We'll play Vivian.
Would you like to see what's left of Skull?
Give
I've
me
seen things that would break someone
a
like you.
forest. Llanowar elves kind of blow. That's another 2 land. I'll Bond a Flourish. I'll take another land. That's not what I wanted at fucking all, but you know what? It's there. It's not the worst thing of all time, that's for sure. Good game, friend. Good game.